Kick first. Alright, let's go try to figure out. There's one more truth left. It's Lapino related because the symbol is like a little rabbit. So let's go try to figure that out.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the mad rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Alright. So, there's one truth behind him that I haven't learned yet. So I thought we were doing the first time. And then Zenobia was all like, haha, lol, JK, murder you all. So let's try to figure this out. Try to figure out what his deal is.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty.
Oh, hello everybody.
And everybody fled.
Literally just got off the ship. You guys couldn't wait like 2 seconds. Damn, why are there so many people here? Good lord. I literally just got off the boat. God damn, y'all. What the hell's going on? Hello, everyone. Why? Jesus! They keep coming. Why are you all here? Good lord. God damn.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Renardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the
look at
Raven's
this.
call about the Emperor's new
Oh, look at
taste
this.
in ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was here.
Once, he'd found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken. He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
Makes sense.
Renardo had tried everything. Zenobia had loved him to death. The Sky Ripper had destroyed everything. The Iblis Stone had corrupted everyone who held it. He'd never put much faith in Lapino. But Lapino was all he had left.
Real talk. And I don't even know what his deal is. Still trying to figure that out.
This jewel was more than sparkly. It had arcane power and an engraving. To Cindy.
Who the flip is Cindy? Zenobia's gonna be pissed. Whoops. Trying to get these Spider-Man comics, you know? I'm sorry, Superman. Oh, you know what? This is where I flew before. When I was like, oh, there are those things down there that I can't get. That's right. And I tried to come back here because there was an eye here, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna come down and murder that thing. I got it. Okay. Did I already go this way? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, word. Dash.
Oh, just a
Dash.
dash, thought Renardo.
Pretty much my plan. I'll take this. Now I've got ore for days. Ooh, there's a well. I'm gonna go down that after I go to this altar. After I come this way to see what's over here. Oh, workbench. A firewall. Yep. Gonna have to come back to this well. Wood. Maxed. Gonna upgrade this. Do
Now,
it.
slice the wings off a fly in the air.
Alright, so I'm maxed out everything except this
Sort of
winter
neat,
thorn.
really.
Oh wait, gems. My bad. Gems. Thanks. sorry. Just gotta see what. Spend that 20. Physical damage by 40. 4%. Oh, that's weak. That's weak souls. Naughty. Alright, fire sword. Did I go this way already? I don't know that I have. I feel like I have. Hold on, let me go up the steps. Let me see what's here. That's that. Left or behind. I feel like I went through there before. I know I didn't go down the well before. Alright, let's do this. Kill any enemy in a single strike. You bet that ass I'm buying that. That's just fucking dope. And alright, word. Let's go. Yoink. Hello. This looks pretty. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yep, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Good. Good. Boop. Oh, can I just... Oh, snap, I can just walk on this. Hat. Oh, not that. Oh, okay. Alright, I see what's going on here. Dash. Hook. Oh, nope. Let me just walk over here. Hello. Nope. Have a perfect time-stop encounter. Excuse me. Just gonna murder you in just my favorite way.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the Mad Rabbit got to?
No clue. I'm sure he's fine. He's totally fine. Did I go through this void one? I don't remember if I did. I totally did. Because I had the sword. That's right, so I'll go this way. Yeah! Make quick work of this. Later, nerds. What's up, buddy?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who happened to also be a deadly sorcerer, and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. And it would be nice to see her. He'd always had a soft spot for her. And he felt sure she had one for him.
On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Alright, so I did this last time. And she betrayed me. She straight up betrayed me, so I'm not even gonna get her involved. Let's go find the Sky Ripper's core.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Bernardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lapino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that.
The core of the Sky Ripper? Lapino's excited. That's an actual thing that we could just go and get. You've been busy.
He sure had. Renato told him all the things he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend. True, the core was capable of terrible, uncontrollable destruction. But this time, he was sure it would work great.
Yeah. See, I got that confidence, boy. I know that it'll totally murder us all. But that's why I'm gonna do better this time. I'm not gonna let it murder us all. That's the point here. I know it can, I just won't let it. That's all. That's all it is. Plus,
It's
I got the
beautiful
homie.
here, thought Reynardo. He was thrilled to be back with his old war buddy. He'd missed the Mad Rabbit, but something was not quite right.
What would that be? Is he also about to betray me? Because that seems to be the theme around here. You know, for a fox, one who gets a reputation for being sneaky and devious and cunning and things like that, literally everyone he gets close to has betrayed him. I touch the core, kills me. Touch the Sky Ripper, kills me. Iblis Stone, kills me. Zenobia, try to get close to her again, kills me.
There was a cat in this one, and something useful.
I can only assume he's gonna murder me. I don't know how yet, but I can feel it. Tired. So tired of being betrayed by these hoes. I read this one. Oh, hey guys. Nope. No, please. No, please. Perfect. Perfect. Gotta love that. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Ready? Ready? Instant death.
This could be the new aerobics
God
craze.
damn it.
Am I right?
I got this new thing where as soon as I hit a 30 combo, anybody I hit after that just dies after one hit. And of course I only get to use it once. What is this? Ooh, energy on kill. More things I don't need. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just gonna methodically murder you. You, I'm actually gonna toss off here. Oh, oh, oh! Wasted a lot of time doing that. That was a bad move. Bad move. Excuse me. No. Perfect. Perfect. Ah. Oh yeah. None of it. None of it is what I'm having. Just gonna put my blade through you.
That was fun. Let's do this again sometime.
And that's a level. Perfect. Find me an altar. Let me knock that combo down to 20. And I'm gonna be killing things in the most savage of
You
ways.
almost never saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death. So these had to be imperial gogglers. That meant Raven. Reynardo felt wrong all over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. And if the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than it had been. There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Reynardo smelled sick animals and dying ones, but no healthy ones. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Reynardo thought. Maybe Lapino was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
Nah. Nah. I like this plan better.
What were these
Ugh,
poles
close.
exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
There it is. We have become gods. And kill it. Literally, as soon as I hit a 20 combo, I kill everything in one hit. And I cannot wait. I simply cannot wait for this. Yep. I tried to swing preemptively. But I can counter perfectly, though. Yep. Nope. Another perfect counter. Another perfect counter. Wait for it. Here we go. 20. Dead. 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 Oh, god damn it. I lost it. I lost it. I didn't know where everybody was. Oh. Followed him into that corner. Made sure his bitch ass died. Oh, I'm having fun with this. And I'll take this core. I'll take this core.
Dicosahedron, Renato felt queasy. Like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides.
It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Renato ached to get away from it.
He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Renato ached to be rid of it.
Tell you
He
what,
may have mentioned that already.
I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost. The Imperial outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners. It was a good target for a hero like Renato.
But what if Lapino lost the core to the Empire? That could be a good thing, couldn't it? Was Renato ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
The core is far too important to trust to Lapino. Could Renato really rely on Lapino to bring it to the observatory? No, it was too risky. He'd have to carry the core himself, even if doing so would expose him to its unhealthy aura. Anything to get rid of this creepy feeling, Renato thought. If he could rely on Lapino to bring them to the core, Renato would instead assault an Imperial outpost and gain valuable intel for the rebellion. He would also stay away from the core's unhealthy aura. You know, I kind of like the sound of this, because, number one, obviously I don't want to be around that thing. Like, I said it twice, like, I really don't want to be around this thing. And, he obviously managed to survive a herd of ravens, so I think he'll be alright. Yeah, I can trust him.
Trust me, Renato, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter. As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lapino was
Look at that face. I immediately don't trust him again.
Stop rabbiting around, Renato said. Lapino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed, Lapino leapt off the ship.
Alright. Let's go fuck shit up.
As Lapino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Renato vaguely remembered Lapino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back. But Renato was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lapino would get it right. And if Renato could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in this sector. Right? Renato danced around the room.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it.
It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
Wow, so this motherfucker already has a daughter that he just straight up abandoned. What a bitch. What a bitch. Well, I guess the damage is done. Here's open. He is absolutely gonna fuck this up. I know he's gonna fuck this up. He's either gonna lose it, or he's gonna, like, succumb to the power of that thing. God damn it.
I wonder what happens if I go that way.
But find out. Whoops. Don't mind me just dancing in circles. Don't mind me going in circles. That, yep, see? See? Well, it works sometimes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wrecking it. Wrecking shop. Ready? Here comes the insta-death. Death. Death. Oh, God. Of course. God damn it. Let me use my ultimate sword foo. You bastards. God. Get a new ability and they won't let me use it. Motherfuckers. Yeah, well. Thanks. Probably should have waited. Yeah, whatever. Just trying to get this health. Just trying to get this health. Thanks.
Renato caught his breath.
Oh, whoops.
His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore. He'd let the armature slip out of his hands to save his friend Lapino. Of course he had to let Lapino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost, right? The rebellion's time was running out. The intel he would collect from the outpost would give the rebels a small edge in the final battle. But the real game changer was the core. That was in Lapino's paws. Renato hated playing second fiddle.
See, they're spending so much time, like, with me mentally trying to justify giving him this thing. I feel like that was the wrong move. Oh, I've literally got all these gems. I mean, I guess I can replace the treasure hunter now. Because I literally have all the loot. I think it only goes to level 3. Yeah, alright. This I don't need, because I'm about to start killing things, like, with one shot. So I'll put the physical resistance there. Do I want to do elemental? Damn. Let's go energy on kill, why not? So I can regain some health. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. I don't want none of this. Oh, 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 look at that counter. Here it is. Dead. 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 Holy shit, where the fuck did he just go? Dead. Dead. Oh my god. Where did I just take off to? Holy shit.
Soon he was stuffing his sack with key messages from and to the fleet. Then the fire speaker toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Lapino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains. Why? Why had he trusted Lapino again? And now the Empire had the core. Renato hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their fire speaker didn't crouch back. Was the base under attack too?
Have to rescue Lapino again. Maybe I should rescue my friend. After all, none of this would have happened if I didn't just taken the core myself. Or I rush to the base because maybe the Imperials wanted me to rush out and rescue my friend and distract me from the real danger at the rebel base. Maybe I should leave Lapino to his fate and investigate the base. This does seem like a setup. I'm gonna decide next time. Watch me hang all these cliffs. Hang cliffs like a boss. Oh god, the cliff is so long. Oh, that was weird. That got real weird for a second there.